Everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is WWE pay-per-view WrestleMania 36 match coverage. So this one was quite a long 2 days, honestly. And if I had to say so myself, my personal favorite was the second day over the first day. But I'll get to that in a minute. So just give me a second. So on the pre-shows, I'm gonna do night 1 and 2 at the same time, and then I'll do a split night 1 and then. But on the pre-shows, we had Cesaro versus Drew Gulak on night 1. And Cesaro won. It really wasn't much of a match, honestly. And then we had on pre-show night 2, we had Liv Morgan and Natalya. And Liv Morgan got a win over Natty, which actually shocked me. I really was not expecting that to happen. Now, on night 1, I'll be honest with you, a lot of the matches really were not all that. But some of them had their moments, but in my personal opinion, night 1 could have been a lot better than it really was. But night 2 really picked up the things, and the ending of night 1 was really good as well. But, so, night 1 matches these are not in order, by the way, but we had Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens, and initially the match ended in disqualification because Seth Rollins hit Kevin Owens with the ring bell. But then Kevin Owens asked to have another match with no disqualification, so then Kevin Owens won fair and square. So technically Kevin Owens beat Seth Rollins twice in one night. Then we had on night 1, we also had Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental title against Daniel Bryan, and Sami Zayn pretty much used his normal cheating habits to eventually get the win over Daniel Bryan. Then also on night 1, Asuka and Kairi Sane defended the women's tag team titles against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. We have new women's tag team champions and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, which I'm happy about. Then also on night 1, King Corbin took on Elias, and Elias picked up the win, which was great. Then also on night 1, this ended up being a triple threat where John Morrison represented The Miz and Morrison, Kofi represented The New Day, and Jimmy Uso represented the Usos, because of The Miz, for some reason, was not able to compete, and I guess the other ones just were not a part of the match anymore. So John Morrison successfully retained the tag team titles by himself for him and The Miz in the triple threat ladder match. Then we had Becky versus Shayna for the Raw Women's title. Honestly, this match, I think, really should have been a lot better than it was. But I gotta give the women credit. Like, they were a good match, but I really expected it to be a lot better than it really was, honestly. But Becky successfully retained the championship. Then, also on night 1, we had Goldberg versus Braun Strowman for the Universal title in a singles match. Braun Strowman replacing Roman Reigns in the match. But Braun Strowman picked up the win, becoming the new Universal Champion. And then our main event of night 1, which was probably the match of the night, honestly, was the Boneyard match between AJ Styles and The Undertaker, which essentially is just a buried alive match in a graveyard. But it was an awesome match, honestly. I can't complain about it at all. And The Undertaker picked up the win in this one. And I'll be back in just a second to do night 2. Okay, first up on night 2, let's just get this out of the way. John Cena and The Fiend Bray Wyatt on a Firefly Funhouse match. Honestly, I have no part of my language when I say this, but no fucking clue what I just seen. Like, honestly, I was so confused. My whole family was so confused. But I guess The Fiend picked up the win and won. I don't know. I was so confused. Also on night 2, the Street Profits successfully retained the Raw Tag Team titles against Austin Theory and Angel Garza. And then after the match, Austin Theory and Angel Garza continued to attack them and Zelina Vega, which caused Bianca Belair, the wife of Montez Ford to come out and interject herself into the thing to make it pretty much an even fight. Then Aleister Black defended or fought against Bobby Lashley in a singles match. Aleister Black picked up the win on that one, which I'm okay with. Bayley successfully defended the SmackDown Women's title against Naomi, Lacey Evans, Sasha Banks, and Tamina. After Sasha was eliminated, she helped Bayley win the rest of the night. Charlotte won the NXT Women's title against Rhea Ripley. Brock Lesnar lost the WWE title against Drew McIntyre, which I'm really happy about. Otis Dozovic beat Dolph Ziggler. And Edge beat Randy Orton in the Last Man Standing match. So that's all of Night 2, which was really great compared to Night 1, honestly. But with that said, next Wednesday's video of the week is Walking Dead Season 10, Episode number 15 coverage. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.